So Satine, in all of her appearances, was working so hard to keep Republic troops off of Mandalore. Because she's like, no, we're independent. We're not going to be part of your war. We're not going to be part of your bureaucracy that does nothing for anyone. And like, she gave her life for that, basically.
Yeah,
because
the
if
show
she
establishes her as a type of martyr, which she isn't, but yeah, like, Ahsoka just goes ahead and tramples all over everything she was trying to achieve.
And the
along
narrative
with Bo-Katan,
portrays Ahsoka
as in the right.
as a hero for doing that.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
trampling all over another character who they portrayed as a hero
Yeah.
for not wanting the Republic troops there. So it's like, okay, which
is
what?
it? So stupid.
my
How
goodness.
is this good writing?
It's not.
It's not.
I'll be your alibi.
Okay, we're into the final arc now, season 7.
Oh my goodness, we're so close to being done. And it's red again. Aww. Arc 1. Old friends snubbed.
Yes, old friend snubbed.
Led by the evil droid General Grievous.
Whoa, wait,
He looks
wait.
so good, man. Why couldn't we at least see him in action in that animation style? Why couldn't we get the Crystal Crisis arc? Why?
The narrator just called him a droid.
What the hell?
Led by the evil droid General Grievous.
He's not a droid, you idiot. He's a cyborg. Good thing you didn't say that about the 2003 Grievous, because he would literally, like, phase into reality just to hunt you down and kill you because he hated being called a droid.
But it's like, can a droid be evil? They just
No,
follow
it's
their
programming.
programming.
Exactly, yeah, what the heck?
I love the narrator
Oh
of
my
this show.
goodness.
Sending them far from the core worlds.
Plo Koon!
The beleaguered clones.
Hello!
Cody of the 212th in desperate need of reinforcements.
They're doing spins. Cause that's a cool trick. Oh, this is the episode where Anakin commits a war crime.
I only watched the Ahsoka sections of these episodes, so I finally get to watch this now. I'm so happy. I love how they're fighting on the Golden Gate Bridge.
That does kind of look like it, doesn't it?
It's got the vibes.
Obi-Wan!
What's with the glamour shot?
I'm guessing...
We've already seen him in season 7. He was in the first arc.
I don't know.
Why is he getting this, like, crescendo reveal shot? Like, I don't even know what to call it. Like,
Yeah, this is weird.
but that's very much a dun dun, whoa, it's Obi-Wan shot.
Very much overhyped.
Yeah.
Where was this the first time he showed up in season 7? I guess maybe because this is
It's
the
like,
first time
this
we've
is-
seen him in action in season 7, so
I
guess
get maybe. But it's kind of like we'd have
we've
7
already
seasons of watching him in action. Why
Well,
is
I
he
mean,
suddenly now
the-
getting a like?
Because the show got
I
canceled,
know,
right? And...
but it doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What are you doing down there?
How is he not getting shot? This is so stupid.
This is
So much plot armor right now. Just so they can make him look unreasonably cool. And yeah, Anakin is cool, but they're overdoing it.
You're overdoing it.
How are you not being shot right now? Okay, he should have been dead 100 times over by now.
One target approaching. Can't hit it.
we can't hit it. Why not? Because you're not aiming at him.
Hold your fire.
Why are they listening to him?
I have come to surrender.
Surrender? That's a relief.
They're falling for this again? Obi-Wan pulled this in the movie. Literally, like, at the very beginning of what started this whole stupid show. And they still fall for this! Why? Why aren't the Separatists like, okay, clearly the Republic forces aren't going to play fair, So we're just gonna program our forces to ignore surrenders. That'd be completely logical. But no, instead this stupidity. So dumb.
Yeah, and if Obi-Wan was the one to do it first, like, are they trying to kind of like bookend it? Like, Obi-Wan does it, and now Anakin, they've kind of become equals, and now he's doing, like, the family tree of...
Oh my.
Like, if you've done it before and it's worked, why don't they do it more often? As long as it keeps working, right?
Yeah,
but Obi-Wan's cowering behind. Oh no, can't pull one of those again. That doesn't work.
Hang in there a little longer.
Okay, I liked that.
Why have you ceased fire?
Yeah, why have you ceased fire?
They fly now?
Oh my god. They fly now.
Because, yeah, they've never flown before. Chronologically, this comes way before the sequels, but this was
Apparently it's
completely
such a
unknown.
big shock, yeah.
Yeah.
General,
Yes, Cody. You may join the fun as well.
This from the guy
Guy who-
who in season 2 was like, I don't understand how you can turn this into a game.
Yeah.
Where is the character consistency?
We've received a transmission from someone using our subspace frequency. Fulcrum, you had best take this transmission here on the ship.
You're in the middle of a battle, and you're just sitting here chatting. Did you, Lauren, not know they were in a battle? Why did they do this?
Battle's not important.
No, of course not, because Mary Sue Ahsoka is calling.
I mean, they did kind of, like, it's kind of a given at this point that they've won. So in that sense, but like, yeah, Yularen doesn't know that, and he's like, you gotta come take this call right now. Yularen treats Ahsoka like she's so special. Oh, you know, you better come here and take this transmission on the ship, because it's really important, and...
Perhaps the siege at Onderon has taken a turn for the worse.
Oh, so the fight on Onderon is still ongoing.
Yeah, the Separatists must be attacking Onderon because now they're officially part of the Republic.
Yeah, that was a smart move, joining the Republic. Good job, Lux.
He's
And
aged
yeah.
like 100 years. And
Yeah.
What's so important you brought us all the way back here?
And literally, like, this from the second he sees her, and Anakin just starts acting like this lost little puppy dog. It's pathetic. And she doesn't give a crap. She's so stiff and formal.
Hello, Master.
What? I don't believe it. How are you? Where are you? Are you okay?
I'm alright.
And this is the guy who saved your life, you ungrateful b****.
Lady Bo-Katan and I have located the renegade Sith Lord Maul. We believe we can capture him.
they don't have any questions about the fact that she's working with... But I mean, like, Obi-Wan kind of knows. Several people have mentioned, like, it's so stupid that they just completely dropped the Mandalore plot line in season 5. There's this huge thing going on that Obi-Wan knows about, and we see nothing through all of season 6, and then finally, you know, get to season 7, and it's like, oh, well, we haven't been doing anything about that.
Guess we should
Good
get
thing
on
that Ahsoka's bringing it back to our attention, saying that something needs to be done because Maul is involved on, you know, Mandalore, and we were just gonna do nothing about it.
I'm pretty sure
Anakin.
the episode ends with Bo-Katan telling him
To go back and tell
go get
them.
the Republic, and he doesn't say no for all
Yeah.
intents and purposes. It seems like he's gonna do exactly that, but
Yeah.
I guess he didn't. But I guess that would make sense because Bo-Katan seemed a little miffed at him. So yeah, if he just left her hanging, then
But yeah, they act like this. Ooh, no, didn't know about that. Ooh, I hate this so much.
If Ahsoka hadn't left the Order, then she wouldn't have been where she needed to be.
yeah, the best way to sum up this conversation is Ahsoka is a Mary Sue. Period.
Moving on.
We're gonna capture Maul. Finally.
Yeah, Anakin's acting like this is news. Didn't know about this before. Now we finally have a chance to capture Maul. The one that we didn't have before because we had no idea what he was doing or where he was or anything like that. The music.
Yeah,
They're giving her the special music.
Yeah, they've done it elsewhere too. And it's totally unearned. She does not deserve the classic Star Wars themes. At all.
I'm so glad.
We'll have to catch up another time.
Screw you.
She treats him like she's mad at him. It's like,
what is your
what?
problem?
Like they parted on like she acts like they parted on bad terms, and it's like,
no, that's not the case at
no,
all.
he
Not even
saved your life, and then you were just like, well, screw you, I'm leaving. Like, he did everything for you. Like, I could see her having that kind of attitude toward Obi-Wan, because he was part of the council that expelled her, but I don't understand why she's directing that toward Anakin.
Yeah, what the heck?
Like, we should be seeing a difference between how she's acting with Anakin and how she's acting with Obi-Wan, because, yeah, she felt betrayed by Obi-Wan, but she shouldn't have felt that way about Anakin. Why is she snubbing him like this? Doesn't even, like, spare him a glance, give him the time of day? Nothing, like...
Under crossed arms.
I don't have the numbers needed for a siege.
But somehow you thought Ahsoka would cover that. Yeah, sure.
If we are successful, you'll have Maul, and I'll have Mandalore.
What a stupid deal. Why on earth does she think they would go for that?
Yeah.
Maul is not a priority.
Clearly not a priority.
Yeah.
I think the Republic would probably rather have Maul and Mandalore.
Yeah. Probably.
If the Republic cared about Maul at all, then they would be tracking him. They would be hunting him. And then it would be like, hey guys, I know where he is. I don't know why they wouldn't know with all their resources. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like, oh, this guy who's like, you know, he's out there and he's doing this stuff and you haven't been bothering about him at all. I'll give you him. And then I get to rule a planet.
We will effectively be drawn into yet another war.
What's one more?
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
We're not finished with our first one yet.
Yeah.
And Ahsoka hears this woman say, what's one more war? And she's like, yep, this is a woman I support. I'm gonna help this woman reach her goals.
Yeah, and then later she's like, I've only ever been a soldier. It's terrible. War is so bad.
Maul's influence on Mandalore is destroying my people.
How?
Doesn't seem like it, honestly.
My sister, I thought she meant something to you.
I thought she didn't mean anything to you.
Yeah.
But I cannot allow my feelings to cloud my judgment. The Council will decide what our course of action will be.
Or not, because you're just gonna go ahead and do it anyways.
I told you this was a waste of time.
Exactly. So it wasn't Bo-Katan's idea, it was Ahsoka's idea.
And yet she was apparently so afraid that this path would lead back to the Jedi.
You two certainly haven't changed.
Is that a bad thing?
Because, you know, she's, as a 17-year-old, she's just so enlightened. And her two masters are just, like, so beneath her.
They shouldn't salute me anymore. Not since I left the Order.
I love how she assumes that they're saluting her and not Anakin.
Oh!
If you're walking beside an officer and people are saluting at you, why would you think it's you?
Why does everything have to be about you, Ahsoka?
But she's absolutely right here. The clones should be treating her like a deserter.
Yeah, they should.
Because she was just like, peace them out.
It doesn't matter to them. It's a sign of respect.
Mary Sue!
Loyalty means everything to the clones.
Yeah, so why aren't they mad at her for not
deserting.
being loyal?
Yeah!
Because she was just like, peace, I'm out. Because I didn't get special treatment. And she turned on the clones while she was running away from the Jedi. She beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's like, where's this loyalty? She has no loyalty to them. So why are they all like, oh, Ahsoka's back. Let's, do this special thing and show how much we respect and love her and Mary Sue.
Yeah. Also, like, someone on Discord, I think it was, pointed out that, like, painting someone's face markings that are specific to their race onto your helmet is very questionable. This shouldn't be a, wow, that's so thoughtful. This should be a, what the heck were you thinking when you did that?
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, they're basically painting her face onto their helmets. And it's like, yeah, that's super creepy.
Yeah.
Super creepy. It's like, can you imagine walking into a place and people have these face masks that have your face on them? Would you be like, oh, that's so sweet, guys? Or would you be like, oh, that's okay. You decided to, okay.
Questionable.
So,
as I was saying last time, this is basically the equivalent of blackface.
I was actually thinking on the way here, I was like, you know what, this is actually very clever, putting her face on their helmets, because they wouldn't have to fire a shot. People would just see it and scream and run. That's what I would do. Oh, goodness, no!
Nope. Not doing this today.
I think some people have mentioned, like, how would they have the time to do this?
Yeah, true. Like, you're in the middle of the war. You do not have time for this.
And it was like, you know...
Find a different hobby, please.
As soon as Rex and the guys knew you were back, they got to work.
How much advance notice did they have?
The paint job's a little crude.
It's a lot crude.
Well,
like,
I mean...
that is never something you should ever do.
But you don't have to call me Commander anymore.
Yes, please don't.
Sure thing, Commander.
Mary Sue!
Mary Sue!
I have one more surprise for you.
I want it to be a Jack in the Box. No, see that is an omen. It's saying, no, don't give her the lightsabers. She doesn't deserve the lightsabers. Stop this right now.
There you go.
Grievous has attacked the capital.
What about the Chancellor?
Shock T has been sent to protect him.
Yeah, I would much rather be watching that story.
So that's it? You're going to abandon Bo-Katan and her people?
Shut up.
Surely you understand, this is a pivotal moment in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I understand that as usual you're playing politics.
Oh my goodness, she's so preachy.
So self-righteous and condescending.
This is why the people have lost faith in the Jedi. I had too, until I was reminded of what the Order means to people who truly need us.
Right now, people on Coruscant need us.
No, the Chancellor needs you.
The Chancellor needs you. So she's referring to the Martez sister there. She's like, oh, you know, the people who really need it. It's like, need we remind you
on Coruscant right now, which is being attacked?
That is a big part of it. And just like, they need us. You know, the people like the Martez sister who need us. And they're on Coruscant, but Coruscant doesn't need you. Just the Chancellor needs you. Because, you know, I have been on worlds when, you know, the Republic and Separatists, you know, clash. And the people are just perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's so
They're
good.
not affected by that at all. I mean, like, look at the Lurmen. Like, the Republic didn't even have a presence there, and the Separatists came, and the Lurmen were perfectly fine. The Separatists do nothing bad to people. You know, Onderon, nothing, just perfectly fine. The people were great. So Coruscant doesn't need you. Only the Chancellor needs you, and you know, that means it's just, you're only playing politics. It's absolutely maddeningly stupid. Yes. But it's also like, need we remind you how she helped the Martez sisters in the last arc? And she's all like, the people who need our help, you know, I reminded of, you know, how a Jedi's really supposed to, you know, treat these people who need our help. And it's like, oh my goodness.
Or can you be any more full of yourself?
And I think I've mentioned in our other series about how really her goal here is just Maul. Because Maul is a time constraint kind of mission. Whereas liberating Mandalore isn't as much.
Yeah, exactly.
And, I think, so Satine in all of her appearances was working so hard to keep Republic troops off of Mandalore. Because she's like, no, we're independent. We're not going to be part of your war. We're not going to be part of your bureaucracy that does nothing for anyone. And like, she gave her life for that, basically.
Yeah,
because
the
if
show
she
establishes her as a type of martyr, which she isn't, but yeah, like, Ahsoka just goes ahead and tramples all over everything she was trying to achieve.
And the
along
narrative
with Bo-Katan,
portrays Ahsoka
as in the right.
As a hero for doing that.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
trampling all over another character who they portrayed as a hero
Yeah.
for not wanting the Republic troops there. So it's like, okay, which
is
what?
it? So stupid.
my
How
goodness.
is this good writing?
It's not.
It's not.
That's not fair.
I'm not trying to be.
Shut up.
Make a new division under Ahsoka's command.
Unfortunately, Ahsoka is no longer a part of the Grand Army of the Republic.
The way she looks at him like, you're gonna help me out here, right? You're gonna make him change his mind? Like, she's such an entitled brat.
We'll promote Rex to commander and have him lead the new division. Ahsoka can go with him as an advisor.
If Obi-Wan agrees.
And Obi-Wan should be like, no.
Very well.
No. So the narrative rewards her for being an absolute brat.
I hate this show.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, basically the whole, I'll promote Rex and Ahsoka's just an advisor. It's like everyone knows that it's all just on paperwork to make it legal. I will make it legal. But the reality is that no, Ahsoka's leading this.
Yeah, everyone treats her like a commander here.
She's not in an advisory role.
Nope. Not even close.
Thanks for the support.
That's what friends are for.
When has she backed him up?
Never.
I think she has once or twice. But yeah, for the most part, it's just her looking down on him because he's not agreeing with her or something. Mary Sue!
Mary Sue! I still don't understand why they changed it to blue.
Master Kenobi always said there's no such thing as luck.
Good thing I taught you otherwise.
Again, a throwaway line of him teaching her. It's like, okay.
Yeah, we never saw that, but okay.
What is the meaning of this invasion?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
The Republic presence here is a direct violation of our treaty.
Is direct violation.
We know you're Maul's puppet, and we are coming for him.
Okay. Give him a warning. Let him warn Maul to.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Yeah,
we have to get to Maul before he, can get off planet. Haha, we're coming for him. Just don't tell him, please.
Siding with the Republic will make you an enemy in the eyes of the people.
I'm fine with that.
You're nothing like your sister.
As if that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
What
again,
the heck?
trampling all over Satine. And again, there's another red flag that this is not what the people want.
Yeah, exactly.
And Ahsoka's just like, yep, let's keep going. It's not like we're acting exactly like the Separatists.
Yeah,
Think
no.
back to season 4 when they kidnapped the Togruta people. The people are like, hey, we don't really want your presence here. We don't want the safety that you're saying you're going to give us. And they just... Anyways.
Yep.
And here Ahsoka is like, oh, the people don't want this? Well...
Who cares?
Who cares? I'm doing the right thing, because I care about the people of Mandalore, the people who need us, right? Because we have to get rid of Maul. Obviously, they don't want Maul. Oh, wait, no, they don't want us here. Okay, well, they obviously don't know what's good for them. Wow. But I do. So, move forward, please.
This is truly disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was a girl with, purple hair. I was like, is that Sabine? But no, Sabine's way younger, right? She wouldn't.
Maybe a relative of Sabine? Who knows? Notice
how Ahsoka's front and center and Rex is kind of half blocked behind her. But the Clone Wars is about Ahsoka and Rex,
yeah.
according to Filoni.
I didn't think to bring you a jetpack.
I didn't think about it before, but yeah, they do this just so that they can follow her at showboating. And yeah, it completely ignores Rex, completely ignores Bo-Katan. We don't see them until she gets to the surface and has this glory backdrop of the explosion. And I don't even look back, kind of thing. And it's like, oh, okay, instead of just giving her a jetpack and having her go with Rex and they can both look cool together, or, cutting to Rex being cool and cutting to Ahsoka being cool. No, it's just all Ahsoka being super cool because she's getting down there without a jetpack and she's making a game out of it.
Racing to the surface!
Which, is something that
Jedi shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
So no, she is not what the Jedi should be.
And I think I noticed, I didn't include it in the video because I didn't think about it until later, but basically in that episode where they play that game, she never really hears Obi-Wan disapprove of it, right?
Yeah, that's
she
true.
leaves and then he disapproves to Anakin, making it look bad on Anakin, but not on her. And then of course she doesn't learn the lesson. Not that she would anyways. But yeah, and it's kind of similar to season 3 with the sphere of influence with Chuchi, when Padme's like, oh, I can't believe they let you teach. And it makes it look bad on Anakin, but not Ahsoka, even though it was Ahsoka's idea. But this is just such overt Mary Sue showboating. She doesn't even take a jetpack from one of the enemies and use that note. She just, and then she saves somebody because it is, really?
Thanks, Commander!
Oh, look, he just called her Commander. Because everyone is just the whole advisor thing. Everyone knows that's bogus. And boom. Oh my goodness. It's just
so much overkill.
It's
shoving it in your face, totally obnoxious.
Normally I try not to be crude, but that whole bit was Filoni just enjoying himself way too much.
Yep.
Oh, look, there's Bo-Katan, and then Rex comes along shortly.
He's
there.
the last one.
Some things never change.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I'll head for the throne room and deal with Almec.
Why does Almec matter?
We can't sustain a long siege.
I want you to support Ursa at the docks. We must ensure Maul doesn't escape.
If he's here, if he's not, then all of this plays right into his hands.
I guess so? How? I mean, granted, Bo-Katan says they can't sustain a long siege, so obviously they would have to retreat at some point, and then Maul would just come back and take over. But it's just, But yeah, no, they don't even know that Maul is still there. And how is Ahsoka supposed to find him? And they're talking about, just cover the docks. It's is there only one dock? I know it's not the same level of Coruscant, which is just completely city, but isn't there docks on, it's a planet. And you're gonna tell me that there's only okay, we're just gonna cover these docks here and there's no way he can escape because you have to take off from a dock. We've never ever seen spaceships just take off from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. We've seen it all the time.
Well, at least we finally get to see Bo-Katan being cool.
I was gonna say, the jetpacks are almost wouldn't you target the jetpacks? Because over and over again.
Yeah, true. Okay, how did that do anything? He was wearing armor.
You were never the politician your sister was.
Interesting that he uses that specific wording to describe Satine. Earlier, Ahsoka was berating Obi-Wan for being political. And now Almec is over here saying, you were never the politician your sister was. Those politicians, they just suck,
I don't think that's what the vibe Almec is going for here. Because, politicians, they use words. Right? Whereas
I know what he's trying to say here, but I just found that parallel very interesting.
He wanted you to bring the Jedi here. but you brought the wrong one.
Ahsoka, come in. You're walking into a trap.
Good job, Ahsoka.
Yeah, played right into his hands, because you're an idiot.
And you were trying to guilt trip Obi-Wan to come along, and if he had listened to you, then Maul would have gotten what he wanted.
And you can totally tell, like, how wise she's grown since season 1 when she went straight into the enemy's trap. So wise.
And she knew it was a trap that time. This time she didn't know, but she should have known.
Yep.
Because she knew about the thing between Maul and Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
If she didn't know about that, then she's either stupid or she just never paid attention because she doesn't care.
Come on, wait!
Yeah, look at all those people who just died because of you, Ahsoka.
But she was all like, oh no, wait, stop, no.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
They didn't listen to her and they died.
Oh.
And now she's angry. Oh, what a great Jedi.
Mm-hmm. That pan around shot, more like, oh, she's so cool. She's ready to kick butt. She doesn't kick butt, by the way. She's just an idiot, and Maul totally owns her.
Like, I think that those episodes end with Obi-Wan talking to the council. And then, no.
Welcome. Command, please.
No!
You can say time.
No!
Set time.
No!
Alarm.
No!
Set alarm.
No!
Alarm sound.
No!
Sleep sound.
No!
Play sleep sound.
No!
Today's date.
No!
Temperature.
No!
Nightlight.
No!
Or help.
Should I acknowledge the fact that I have slimmed down? Or should we just be like, everything's exactly the same? Here, I'll just shove a pillow up on my back.
Everything is normal.
Everything's the same. Nothing changed.
That was the baby you gave birth to. That one right there.
Oh, goodness gracious. I think I should go see my doctor. This seems like a very, very bad outcome.
No, it's a great outcome.
No,
That's like the best case scenario.
No.
Welcome. Command, please.
Why? 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 Are you freaking serious right now?
I'm stuck.
Yeah, see, this is what it's like sitting there.
Escape. Initiate escape.